Wait, hold up. Let me check my levels. Are they sounding good today? How y'all doing? Back at it with another podcast. Churlish Jeanyus. What number is this? 6? Hold on. Let me check. Hold on, man. Hold on. My phone moving slow. God. Hold on, man. Hold on. Number 6. Churlish Jeanyus, number 6. If you don't want to be rude, you don't want to be whatever, you think your rudeness is going to offend somebody, then let me do it. I'm here for it. This is the podcast that's here for it, you know. And recently, I have done a pact for myself, right? And this pact is for me not to curse so much, because I was watching the last podcast with my homie Chris, right? And I was just listening to what I was saying, and every other word was a curse word. I'm like, I can't be that intelligent if every word that comes out of my mouth is a curse word. Like, where am I going with my conversation if every word is a curse word? So on this one, I'm counting every curse word that I do. It's gonna be at the bottom. Hopefully I can make it without saying one. Hopefully I get a low number. Whatever, we're gonna try to get it low. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be a hard try, but here we go. And this podcast is not, even though I really do love music, hip hop, just music in general, I love it. I don't want to really talk about it every podcast, even though, because it's like a lot of podcasts or a lot of people just talk about music and they feel like they can strive off of that. And I just like to talk about everything, even though I love music. I just want to talk about everything. So I'm not gonna be talking about music all the time, because I don't want to use that as my gateway or my go-to, because everybody's doing it, or I see another podcast doing it and I'm like, man, I can talk about that in the same way and it'd be almost similar to what they said. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel like I'm jocking somebody. So with that being said, I'm not gonna talk about music that much. So on to the topic, which is about music. And I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I got to. It's about this Beyonce and Michael Jackson debate, who is the best performer, hands down. And in my opinion, I honestly don't really rock with Beyonce musically. I mean, she's good, she's a genius, she's all this. I ain't gonna discredit her from what she's doing, because she's good, she's talented, she's very talented. And Michael Jackson was, everybody would say he was the king of pop. Like, anybody knows this. He was the king of what he did. He was the king of dancing. He was the king of performing. He was the king of doing music videos. He the one who came out with, he the one who put everybody on the map for these outrageous videos to come out. If he would never did it, I don't think these videos would be like movies, kinda, I guess, because he put out videos that looked like a movie, that had you interested from beginning to end. But my opinion, and it's just my opinion, I don't care what y'all think, I don't care what y'all say. My opinion, I think Beyonce is the better performer. Like, that's just me being honest. I mean, yeah, he was a great performer because he could dance. Now, you take all that dancing away and you just put the singing behind it, I think Beyonce got him. I ain't gonna lie to you. She can dance too. But I just think Beyonce got him. She got everybody in sync with her movement. The choreography is there. Like, everybody is behind her doing the same thing, same time. Boom, boom, boom. It's perfect. Like, nobody is messing up. She trained them to be Beyonce, the mini Beyonce. She trained her Beyonces to be Beyonce. It's perfect. It's wonderful. So if you want to put that in debate, Beyonce got it. She's the better performer. Like, you can go look up Michael Jackson performances and compare them to Beyonce's, even hers in earlier days, not even the one that she just did at Coachella, because that was amazing. That performance was amazing. It made everybody want to go to a historically black college. And if you think I'm lying, go watch it. You're going to want to go to a historically black college. You're going to want to attend the college that's non-existent, which is her college. You're going to want to go to Beyonce University. It's not even a Beyonce University. So if you don't think that's the top of the line performance that make you want to go to imaginary college, then you're outrageous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really just think she's the better performer. And I love Michael Jackson. I don't really rock with Beyonce like that, but in all honesty, maybe, man, hands down, she got it. Like, her performances are way better. I'm sorry for everybody that's a Michael Jackson top of the line fan, but Beyonce got that. And Beyonce got that. And if you don't think so, you're crazy. But enough with this hip hop stuff, this music stuff. I got some more topics, man. And wait, before I leave the music, I want to know what song. What the heck? Something going on with my computer. Hold on, man. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Before I leave the hip hop, the music topics, let's see what I got. I want to know one thing. Y'all can leave this in the comments. Oh yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Comment, like, share, everything. Cause yeah, it just helped me be a better podcast, I guess. I don't know what you want to do. Just do what you want to do. So if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. If you want to subscribe. That's all I gotta say. But before I leave the topic about music, like I said, it's always when it comes to music, you piggybacking off of somebody else's podcast, or you piggybacking off of somebody else said, like on the interview or on the radio station or something. So I don't really like to talk about it. But yeah, I got this from Joe Budden podcast the other day when I was watching it, and they came up with what woman song get you there, like get you hype, not get you in a sexual way, but get you hype, like just get you there, like you there, like when you listen to Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, what woman song does the same, give you the same effect that song gives you? What woman song gets you there, like it gets you right, or just a song in general that nobody else rocking with, that they be like, man, you tripping for listening to that song, you tripping for even rocking with that song? What song get you there? I think for me, let me see. Let me go through my music. Hold on. I ain't even think about it, to be honest. Dang, if I was in the club and this song came on, what song would it be that just got me? That's a good question. How I'm asking the question, I'm talking about, that's a good question. I ain't even asked myself. Let's think. I know for sure that Cardi B Bickin' Head. Oh yeah, I for sure would be singing the lyrics like I'm just living what she's saying, talking about some pop that up in church. Yeah, for sure. But if it's older, let's see. I don't, man, for real, that Bickin' Head would get me right. I would definitely be singing it like I'm one of them females in the club. If you know your song popping, if you a female and the dude or the niggas in the back singing it like they a female, like you know your song bumping. And Cardi, her whole new album, I ain't gonna get into that again, but her whole new album, man, get you right. In the club, them mug get you right. I don't care what nobody say. It gets you right. Man. I really can't think of nothing else. I mean, I like all songs. So I'd probably be singing everything. Because I know when Monster came out, I was definitely acting like I was Nicki when on the Monster verse. I ain't gonna lie. That really wasn't even... She really held her own in that Monster verse. Like, she had niggas thinking she was a nigga. I don't care. Even though she sounded like a female, I was like, who wrote this verse for Nicki? Because that mug was hard. It got me right. It got me in my zone. Everything about that verse was hot. So, but for now, I'm gonna just stick with that Bickenhead because that song get me right. I ain't gonna lie. But alright, enough about this hip hop stuff, man. So the other day I was thinking, man, a lot of people in my generation nowadays, a lot of people my age have kids. I don't have no kids. And they have kids. They post their kid or whatever, and everybody be like, man, your kid cute. That's cute. She cute. She pretty. He handsome. Ooh. So I be like, dang. I look on the picture. I be like, dang, they do got a cute kid, but I don't even be want to like the picture. I don't even be want to comment. And it's not because I'm hating because I don't have no kid. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's just the era that we live in. Not the generation, but just the era. Period. Like, or man, the generation is messed up. Like, honestly, this generation is messed up. We take everything as an insult. Like, honestly, I feel like if I was to call somebody daughter, like, be like, man, you got a cute daughter, I feel like they would be like, they would call me, I can't even think of the word because I don't want to curse, but they would call me a pedophile or a pervert just because I called their daughter cute. And I'm just simply giving them a compliment. I just feel like this generation is so messed up. They feel like everything is like that Me Too movement. If you just say hi to a female or you say it in a distinguished way that they not used to, they gonna be like, oh yeah, he tried to sexual assault me. Like that. Nah, like that's why I feel like you can't do too much of nothing nowadays because this generation or this era is so sensitive about everything. Like everything is sensitive. Everybody is sensitive about something. I mean, I understand you being sensitive about certain things. Okay, that's cool. But like, if somebody's just giving your daughter or your kid a compliment, and you just feel like that person is not supposed to be giving your daughter a compliment, then don't have no kids. That's just being real. Like, and I really do. Like, I ain't gonna say, oh yeah, your daughter is cute, and be thinking something else. I don't know what people be thinking somebody else gonna think. Like, if I'm saying your daughter or your kid period is cute, I ain't thinking nothing else but, oh, your kid is cute. Like, that's a cute kid. I mean, what else can there be? I can't say nothing else. I ain't gonna go and think something out of range. Like, I'm not talking about somebody that's my age. If I'm talking about somebody that's my age and I'm calling a girl cute, then that means, yeah, I think she's attractive. But I ain't saying, if I'm calling the kid cute, I ain't saying the kid is attractive to me. No, that's out of line. Like, if I'm just calling your kid cute, just accept the compliment and don't even think I don't know what I don't know what people be thinking, but that just gotta go. Like, honestly, if I mean, I understand how people feel, cause you can't really trust everybody around kids, and yeah, a lot of people be thinking. I mean, a lot is going on with kids and pedophiles and stuff, like pedophile cases. But if somebody is calling your kid cute, just accept it. Like, and I just don't. I honestly, I haven't called a kid cute in I never called a kid cute. Well, not to their parent at least, because it's just like I don't want nobody to be like, man, this dude is a rapist, this dude is a pedophile. I ain't got time for it. Man, let's get them out of here, because if they thinking that just because I called your kid cute, then something obviously have to be mentally wrong with you, or you been through something. I don't know. I don't want to accuse nobody for nothing, but your trust issues are all messed up. So y'all gotta fix that. With this generation, it's just so messed up. Then like oh man, look, I'm trying to think. It's so messed up that this generation is so messed up that it's like people would, like, your own people, your own circle would talk about you, or people just in general that you cool with. It don't even have to be your circle. Like, people that you think you cool with, or you think that your friends, they can be talking about you because you want to do better with your life and not go the same route that everybody else is going. Like, say if somebody else is wanting to be a rapper, or like me, I want to be a director, right? And pretty much, like, I'm gonna get into so many things with this one. So I want to be a director, and so it's like when people see somebody else doing something else, like, that's not going into a field that they want to go into, they start discrediting them, like, oh, you a sucker because you want to go work a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 is not for everybody, but for the people that it's for, let them go do it. Like, you can't be mad at somebody for wanting to do something better that's not what you want to do, if that makes sense. Like, I ain't gonna be mad at the next person to come up to me and be like, hey, I don't like my job, and somebody just come up to me, hey dude, your job hiring because I'm trying to do better. I ain't got no job and I'm trying to get out here, I'm trying to get out of these streets. Like, can you get me on at your job? I ain't gonna be like, nah man, you tripping, you should stay in the streets because that make you look hard. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, yeah bro, look, just fill out this application, I'll get you on. Like, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. And people be thinking just because they working a 9 to 5, like, they just not good, or you better than them because they working a 9 to 5. Man, the industry or the things outside of a 9 to 5 is not for everybody. A 9 to 5 is not for everybody. So you can't be knocking what somebody want to do. Like, somebody can't knock me for saying I want to be a director. You can't knock me because I don't think a 9 to 5 is for me, and that's just my opinion. Like, I'm not about to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. But the people that do, I'm not gonna discredit them. Like, man, you working this sucker 9 to 5, like you a bum. Like, I ain't gonna say that because you still making your bread, and I ain't gonna fault you for it. Like, I mean, it's not for it's 9 to 5 is not for working for, it's not for everybody, and what I'm trying to do is not for everybody. So you can't just piggyback on somebody else. Like, if somebody see me doing, because I know a lot of people that didn't see me try to direct or getting big or making a path for myself, and they see me doing good off directing, they be like, oh man, since he doing good, I'm pretty sure I can do the same thing, so I'm gonna do what he doing, and they fell at it. You can't go off what somebody else is doing. You gotta follow your own path, man. Like, you gotta play your own cards, play your own hand. You can't, like, when you playing spades or any card game or dominoes or something, you can't be playing my hand, dude. Like, I'm gonna play my hand, you gonna play your hand. But I mean, I can't really use dominoes as a thing because you really trying to beat somebody, but you still playing your own hand. Like, so I mean I still can't use dominoes because everybody scores. So it's like everybody is eating, but at the end of the day, somebody else is gonna be bigger, of course. But you playing your own hand, so it's like when I'm directing, you gotta play your own hand and you gotta do what you like to do. You can't be doing what I like to do because you see me getting big off of it, and I'm not gonna do what you like to do because I see you getting big off of it. I'm gonna strive off what I like to do, and if it's not working for me, then I gotta go another route. I mean, you gotta keep on doing. You gotta do other stuff. Like, and that's why a lot of people be getting on me like, man, you done did this, you done did that, you always stop because you can't just be stuck in one lane, and it's not, if you're not elevating in one lane, don't stay in it. That's just real. If you wanted to be a rapper and you're not getting better, don't stick there for 20 years and then watch your life pass by. Go try something else. And then if you try something else that's not good, or you're not good at it, try something else. Don't stay with that same thing if you not elevating in it. I didn't see myself do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was elevating in it, but I didn't like to do it. It wasn't what I like to do. If you don't like to do it, don't stick with it. If you're not elevating with it, don't stick with it. Don't get comfortable with your position if you know you can do better. That's just being real. Like, I never get comfortable with anything. Like, if I know I can do better, I'm not gonna get comfortable with it. I'm working a 9 to 5 and I know it's not for me, so I'm not gonna get comfortable with it. Yeah, the money come, like, it's a steady income, but at the same time, it's not what I like to do. This is not what I want to see myself doing. And in 20 years, I don't see myself working a 9 to 5. I don't see myself working for nobody. I want to own my own business director. I want to be a major director in Hollywood, like working with A&Rs, working with top actors in Hollywood. I don't see myself working on 9 to 5. I mean, but if you do see yourself working a 9 to 5, enjoy what you do. Like, love what you do. Like, when you love what you do, it's not even a job no more. You don't even consider it work. You got to be happy going to work. That's just being real. And I'm not happy. Like, some people are not happy. So you got to find what you like to do. You got to find your passion. But, like I'm saying, don't follow somebody else. And somebody, just be like, it feel like it's envy, like you envious or envying. I don't know how to really say that. It feel like you envy that person that you trying to be like in your crew. Like, I mean, because you can try to be like Chris Brown, but you're not envying him. That's just your role model. But if somebody is doing something in your crew and you just like, dang, this dude is striving off of it, I'm gonna do what he do. That's like very envious of you to do that. Like, just being real. And I'm speaking, and because it happened to me before plenty of times. A lot of people tried to do what I did, and it didn't work out for them, and I'm still doing it. And it's like, I stopped talking to them because I don't like when people do that. It's like you envy me in some kind of way, and I don't really like that. So I'm speaking from past occasions, but don't do that. Like, be yourself, go your own path, ask God for direction. If you gotta pray at night, do it. Not if you gotta pray at night. When you pray at night, pray for direction for yourself, and then pray that the other people around you are succeeding at what they doing. Don't, man, look, this is gonna get too deep, and I don't want people to be like, man, this dude here. Let me go to another podcast. I ain't come here for that. I know me, man. I just want to see everybody strive to be the best you that you can be. Like, I know I'm not the best me that I can be yet, but I'm trying to get there. Like, with this podcast, and it's like when you're doing something, like especially trying to do what I'm doing, or producing or rapping or singing, anything, modeling, you can't just, I mean, you can, because you can strive just sticking in that one lane, but always make a different lane for yourself. Like, don't follow in everybody else's lane. Make a different lane. Like, you seen the Greats do something, study what they did, but make your own lane from what they did. So, like, how you see people coming up off social media, you can do that, but at the same time, find like a different lane, you know? Like, try something different. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it. Like, try another mass media. If you doing singing, do something else that's gonna make you pop in another thing. And if you pop before you doing in the other thing, then come back to the singing. Like, if that makes sense, because with this generation, we like the social media make everything move so fast. So you can come out with a hit song today, 2 days, people gonna forget about it. That's just being honest. If it don't get plays like that, people gonna forget about it. So, but if you keep on making content for something, or not even singles, if you just keep making content for something else, like, people not gonna forget about you, and they keeping their eyes on you. Like, when you gonna drop another single, or when you gonna do this, or when you gonna do that. So you staying in the media, and you staying in everybody's eyes. So if you want to be in the media, just remember to drop content. It don't even have to be singles. It can be like videos of singles that you did before, or it can be acting gigs or movies or something, just to stay in the visual of everybody else, because social media got everybody moving fast, and they minds not fast. It's like it created everybody to have ADHD or ADD. Like, everybody. That's why they came out with fidget spinners, because they knew the social media was taking over and it was causing everybody to have ADD, and we can't stick to one thing because we're gonna go to the next because of social media. Like, so if you want to be in the media, stay in people's eyes, man. Look, I'm just speaking from experiences. like that's why I came out with the podcast. I'm like, man, if I ain't dropping a video, I know every week I'm gonna have a podcast. I'm gonna have something to talk about while I'm thinking of a video to come out with, while I'm thinking of a short film to come out with. But I'm gonna stay in everybody's eyes. Everybody gonna be wondering, like, is he still doing the short films, or is he still directing? Yeah, I'm still doing it, but I gotta think about the next move to what I'm gonna do, or how I'm gonna do it, or how I'm gonna move with it. So I'm gonna come out with this podcast this week, so I won't lose everybody's attention. That's how you do it. That's how you stay in everybody's visual and everybody's mind, and have everybody thinking about what you're gonna do next. So if you're a singer, you're a rapper, you should stay in the media. Keep on dropping content about something. That's just helping out, man. Look, I just want to see everybody eat, and yeah, man. Yeah, so if y'all want to do what y'all gotta do, stick with your lane. Find something that's good for you. Don't try to strive off somebody else, because that's not what's up. But I mean, if y'all eating together, of course, I mean, I ain't gonna say just run away, because that's dumb. But if y'all made a crew, like if y'all made like say if I had a crew behind me, like while I'm directing, they acting, like, that's not them trying to eat off me. We all eating together. So if y'all making a crew, or y'all making a whole, if y'all making a whole staff, don't try to run away from it, because that's what y'all did together. But if that person did something by themselves, and you try to, like, piggyback off of them, or bandwagon, like, don't do that. Cause like, just hop out. I mean, just help your person get higher, and then yeah. And then do what you gotta do to get to where they trying to help them to get to where they trying to go. Like, that's it, man. And I don't really know what else to talk about right now, because I didn't said my piece. I didn't spoke my piece about what I wanted to say, about what I wanted to talk about today. So if you're not already subscribed to the Churlish Jeanyus podcast on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be back with more podcasts and also more videos that I directed. Coming out with a new video, and soon, like real soon. Actually I'm editing it now, I guess. But I got some more stuff coming, so y'all stay on the lookout for that. I will be having more guests on my podcast, and I think I did pretty good with not cursing. I don't even think I used one curse word in this whole podcast, so y'all give it up for me for that. I ain't got no applause. I don't even have it up right now. Hold on. See, y'all give it up for me. I don't even think I curse, man. That's a good thing, because I curse a lot. And it's a start. Oh yeah, and I haven't even brought up the fact that have been sober for 4 to 5 months, maybe. Hold on, like 5 months, cuz. I've been sober for like 5 months, cuz. Y'all should, man, look, give me another. God. Oh, I was about to curse. Give me another hand clap. Sober for 4 or 5 months, that's a long time. And the drug was Doritos chips. I've been sober from them joints for 4 to 5 months. That's a good thing, because if you know me, I eat a lot. I used to eat a lot of chips, and now I don't. It's been a good run for those Doritos chips. You know what I'm saying? But as in drugs, I actually don't do drugs, so don't be thinking I'm a drug head. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do none of that stuff. But I think that's about it. I think that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm coming out with some more videos. I gotta what else was I gonna say? Coming out with some more videos that I directed. I'm editing some, cause my laptop was broke, as y'all know. I'm probably put out the videos that I had before, that I was gonna put out before my laptop broke. I probably just put them out because I don't even think I'm gonna just continue with that series. So I probably just put that out just to show y'all what I was working on. And I don't really want to spoil a surprise until I get all my my eggs in the basket. So I'm not gonna say what I got coming up, but y'all just stay on the lookout. I say maybe next month or mid-June. Y'all stay on the lookout for that. And like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you think I'm a complete rude person, you are absolutely correct. If you think I'm a genius, maybe you should go back and look at my past videos, because I'm not smart at all. But this podcast is for people that don't want to be rude, people that think they are a genius and they not so smart. This podcast is for you. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel for more Churlish Jeanyus podcast. And that's it. I hope everybody has a great night, a great day, a great morning, and a blessed evening. Y'all have a good day, good night, good blessed evening.